Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Eric Betty.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ready to go? Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one out to right on his way over. Fletcher pulls that one down. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Cards leave one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here on the south side. Our starter in this one, it's Sonny Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Andrew Benintendi in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Benintendi is out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Ripped to right, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second with one away, and now it's Luis Robert. And that clips the inside corner. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Man at second. That's outside. And a count 1-2. And another ball. 2-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox leave one, scoreless after 1. And we're back, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Rolled to short, could be 2. To Young. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Fetty, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
One strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. On the ground to third. On to Lopez.
That's an out.
And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Gray back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And another ball. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Dominic Fletcher, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball,
1 out, base is empty. And it skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Nootbaar on the move. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Paul.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. Contreras gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Fetty back to work. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Robert racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Brendan Donovan will hit next. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. Out to short, to Young. To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And he's already singled in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses, and 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
Righty delivers. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball. Fetty maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Strike on the inside corner. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Fletcher flashes the leather on the running catch. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now the 0-1. Ball one there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to him.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The White Sox trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. On the ground. Win. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
So the lineup flips over. Benintendi to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Strike one.
0-1.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play, inning over. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the fourth. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
And another ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Davy Garcia getting loose out there. Toussaint getting loose as well. Rips one to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Walker, the lead runner at second. Edman at first, one gone. Hit in the air, right field. Fletcher in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brendan.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Two on, 2 outs. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. One run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Eric Fetty out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Davy Garcia takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. Bounce to third. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's too high. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. It's 2-2. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is, oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So one out, nobody on. And now Yohan Moncada. And he takes a strike. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounce to the right. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
the right fielder, number 7.
Dominic Fletcher getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. Top of the zone for a called strike. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
DeYoung stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the corner for a strike. Moncada, the lead runner, out at second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. And that's a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
Back here on the south side, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lars Nootbaar. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Left-hand hitter waits. Flares it into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Rips that one center field, and he'll play it on a bounce. Robert hustles it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Two gone with runners at the corners. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the White Sox 1. bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Nicky Lopez.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Well, every pitcher
Count
wants
1-0.
run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset
2-0.
to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In the dirt, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado grounded out his first time. And foul ball. Up and in, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Benintendi up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Lopez over at first with one away. And that one is inside.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well struck, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
Man at first, Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That one drilled left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. They're down 7-1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out there to center. Robert makes the grab on the run.
The right fielder, number 21.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the White Sox 1. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's a big power threat. Luis Robert. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, JoJo Romero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wide to kick the pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here is Moncada, a switch hitter batting right. There's your strike. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And there are 2 outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
3
down
balls,
and in.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
The
about.
right fielder, number 7.
So digging in, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch just misses. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Very high with that one. 1-0. That's to third. Arenado zips it across. 3rd out. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So a man aboard, Wilson Contreras. Now at the plate. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now
White Sox going with a new arm, Touki Toussaint.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 8 and the White Sox 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Nicky Lopez.
Second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Slider for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a pop-up. Gorman under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher, Martin.
Here's the catcher to hit, Martin Maldonado. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. That's inside. And that one fouled off. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Goldie takes it himself, and the White Sox go quietly. Chi Sox held in check here. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We go to the 8th, digging in, Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Here comes a pitch. Drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Goldie, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Toussaint, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. That to right. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So two down, Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert going back on this one. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 12-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tanner Banks.
57.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty with two away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman,
Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn.
the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Giovanni Gallegos.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So that's what I did till I came home. Learning caught my mind with another man. Now there's a shallow grave on
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Arenado to first in time. One up, one down.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
When I come out to the now, I'll be rocking that stage to the sun.
Right through there for a strike. That's a laser base hit.
Lefty was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The other way, and a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, 2 away. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a swing and a drive. That's long gone. That one felt good, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here is Paul DeYoung on the corner for a strike. 0-1. The Cards up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nootbaar brings it in for the 3rd out. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. 9th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100.
We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Banks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The batter, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Redbirds up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. DeYoung whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 12 and the White Sox 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On a line out towards center. Edman calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Helsley, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Bounce to the left side. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down.
the batter, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. You too. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you could.
In the air on the infield, Goldie gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
12-4 is the way this one finishes. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sabes que la cuna de México, Julieta Venegas toma on the way I said.